state your name and where you are calling from.
Alexis.
I heard Fort Lauderdale. There was
Go ahead. Fort Lauderdale.
Welcome to the call, guys. I tell you what, we've got a packed call tonight. I want to welcome everybody on the online webinar because there are quite a few. First of all, let me say welcome to Aaron. There's another Aaron on there. Wow, I want to welcome to AJ. I want to welcome Arthur. I want to welcome Bessie. I've got Cindy on there. Dave is on there. Another Dave. There's Dee. I want to welcome you. Welcome Frida. I want to welcome JR. I want to welcome James. And these are just a few of the names.
That is your person, man.
Welcome, Myriad. Again, if you are on the line with us tonight, guys, it is going to be an action-packed call. I want to welcome Robert on the line. Then there's another Robert. I want to welcome Roosevelt that's on the line with us on our online webinar. I want to welcome Trudy. I want to welcome Valley. And again, guys, it is a powerful call. You have about seconds. If you haven't announced yourself, please state your name and where you're calling from.
Darius from Maryland.
Welcome, Darius. Appreciate you being on the call with us.
Direct from New York.
Welcome direct from New York. And guys, unfortunately this time I have to stop taking introductions. Phenomenal call this evening, and I want each and every one of you guys that are on the line with us, I'm excited. And I'm excited for a couple different reasons. And one tonight, guys, I'm going to share with everybody. You're going to hear some phenomenal testimonies tonight. And if you've tried one of the new products like the Incredible Cellular Tea, we want to hear from you tonight. You have to press *6 to unmute yourselves, but we'll get to that in a minute. If you're watching online, of course, you have to go to www.whatisinyourwater.info. And guys, tonight, I promise you, grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, because the information we're going to talk about is going to be absolutely powerful, and it's going to be life-changing. First of all, let me get started by saying New Water Sciences, guys, is a phenomenal company headed up by Rick Creighton, a gentleman that has been in business, guys, has over 20 years of MLM experience, managed lines of over 250,000 distributors. In fact, let's get rid of some of the tones that are coming in because they're going to keep coming in throughout the call. And I want to share this with you guys. He knows how to be not only, guys, a business owner, but he also knows the opportunity that and the challenges that we go through in network marketing. And he's a compensation developer and a strategist, absolutely just a humble gentleman. And, of course, our Chief Scientific and Operations Officer, Dr. Darren Holmes. Now, Darren Holmes has been in, guys, a PhD. He has a PhD in organic chemistry. 28 years, guys. This is phenomenal. And I'm going to share this with you. For those of you that are watching online, he has over 28 years in his industry of doing, not only, guys, being a chemist, but understanding that he is so good at it that he's actually a co-inventor of 17 different patterns. Now, why are we on this call tonight? It's real simple. It's because of a mission. We have a mission to let everyone know, guys, there's an awareness that's going on. In fact, one of our slogans is, now we are aware. See, the reality is, according to the American College of Healthcare Sciences, that every day more and more people are being diagnosed with chronic health problems. Approximately 68 million people suffer from some form of heart disease. 25 million have diabetes. 1.5 million will die of cancer within the next year. And guess what? That's not even counting the debilitating autoimmune diseases that are out there. 57 million people suffering from mental disorders. Guys, I can keep going on. And not to even mention that Alzheimer's has really doubled since 1980, and every day more than 200 people are diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, diabetes, and you know what, guys, they're saying the increase in the rate of our children being diagnosed with autism is so alarming that it's phenomenal. I've never seen anything like it. In fact, the American College of Healthcare Sciences says, what the heck is going on? They're looking and they're saying something is different. And what is it, guys? Well, one of the contributing factors is we're now aware of what toxins are doing to our body. See, in the last century, there's over 80,000 chemicals that have been created, and every year Guys, you got to understand there's 4 billion pounds of these toxins are released into our environment. It's in our air. It's in our soil. It's in the animals. It's in the plants. It's the water that we drink. And guess what? Our bodies are being contaminated. Now, we can act like an ostrich and put our head in a hole and act like it's not there, but it's going into your bodies. Our bodies are being poisoned, guys, by the chemicals and the toxins that are out there. In fact, according again to the American College of Healthcare Sciences, it's a proven fact that cancer is caused by environmental toxicities, and it affects our immune system. It affects our neurological systems and our endocrine systems. This toxicity can lead to numerous health problems, including allergies, neurological illnesses, immune dysfunction. Guys, again, I can go on and on. Even when we talk about, and this is so amazing because it's on such a rise right now, even, guys, sexual dysfunction. It's amazing what's going on. And the reality is this. Here's what we know. That it is a proven fact, ladies and gentlemen, that there's a direct link between toxins that are stored in our organs and our tissues and causing, and it's basically, these are the disease-causing microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, parasites, and viruses that are wreaking havoc on our system. So what are toxins doing to our bodies, guys? It is literally putting us in a position where most diseases are caused by fungus and the accumulation of toxic compounds. And that's coupled with nutrient deficiencies at a cellular level. See, a lot of times we don't understand what a cellular level is. But guys, listen, that means it is going deep. That is your very makeup. Now watch this. What's the solution? The solution is this. Simply remove the toxins. Avoid sugar. Create an environment that's adverse to fungus. And you take the steps to boost your immune system. Guys, it doesn't get any simpler than that. It is just that simple. See, what we are doing is, with this company, we're aware that we can now make a difference because we change our water. We're changing the things that we eat. We're changing, guys, ladies and gentlemen, exactly the substances that we take in. And we have some phenomenal, phenomenal products. In fact, one of the products that I want to talk about is just a simple shower head. If you're looking at our screen right now, you know, you're seeing the H2000 ionizer, you're seeing the cellular tea, the leanest coffee, the body drive, the total body tea, and a shower head. And people are like, why is a shower head there? Why? Because our shower head is not a regular shower head. Folks, it takes out the chlorine. It not only saves on your water usage, but it helps produce negative ions. I was talking to one gentleman, I don't know if he's on the line with us tonight, but he was shocked that on his water bill, ladies and gentlemen, I think his water bill went down 30% in 1 month just on the usage of changing over using that shower head. People are saying it's the best shower they've ever taken. They can't believe how their skin feels when they get out of the shower. And that is phenomenal. But here's what we know. When it comes to our water, the problem is, according to WebMD, there's drugs in our drinking water. According to CNN, NBC, as well as, guys, even the Dr. Oz show, they came out saying that the tainted water supplies are from coast to coast. There are a lot of pharmaceuticals in the water. There's chromium-6 in the water, which has been proven to cause certain cancers. Guys, there's lead in the water. There's fluoride in the water. And the beauty of it is our H2000 ionizer. It literally, guys, removes up to 99% of the contaminants from our drinking water. It hydrates the water. It alkalines the water. It produces a negative ORP. The water tastes absolutely great, and it makes 8 different types of water that can be used for different purposes such as cleaning, cooking, and, of course, drinking. So when it comes to, ladies and gentlemen, remember they said that we take in foods and the air that we breathe? Well, you have to understand that a lot of times we may take in the wrong type of food or too much food. And that's the reason why just in 2014 there were over 1.9 billion adults that were considered overweight. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody's talking about, man, if I could just lose a few pounds. You know, it's staggering to look at the number of people. And when you understand that being overweight is not just a vanity thing. No. It has nothing to do with that. Being overweight has to do with your health. because it can increase your risk of diabetes, heart disease, stroke, arthritis, and even some cancers. So we've got our weight management and our nutritional management system. What we're using is the leanest coffee because it's a powerful source, guys, of natural metabolic enhancers and weight management ingredients. It has a great taste, and guess what? People are losing. They're losing pounds, as well as the Total Body Tea. Now, this is a delicious instant tea. It's a very powerful source of antioxidants, and it's a great gentle detox, and it gives you a very mild cleansing effect. So it actually helps clean out the gut. It is phenomenal how those two things work together, as well as the Body Drive, which gives you your nutrition. It's a great nutritional product for a whole body. It gives you the resveratrol, the antioxidants, provides you with energy and cellular health. These products are incredible. But I want to share with you right now a new shining product that just entered into this company. A product, guys, that I've never heard so many testimonies on before. It's called the cellular tea. Now, here's the problem. The toxins that we've taken every day through the air that we breathe and the water that we drink and the foods that we eat, what can they do? They can compromise our immune system. So cellular tea helps remove the toxins from the body at a cellular level. This new nano-atomic mineralized elements in this cellular tea has been nothing but amazing. In fact, we've heard so many amazing testimonies, guys, just within the last couple of days. And I know we've got some people on the line right now that want to come up and give their testimonies on this cellular tea. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. You have to understand this tea is a result of collaborating with medical doctors, NASA scientists, PhD herbalists, cellular sciences. Guys, listen, nothing on this planet exists like this cellular tea. Now, I'm not hyping it up. I am just telling you for the first time in 25 years of network or relationship marketing. I've given products to people before, and you got to call them back and say, hey, how did you like the product? You know, do you want to get more? Here with this product, I had 3 people that I gave the product out to, sold it, and even gave a sample to one person. All 3 people called me back within days. And you want to know what their biggest worry was? They didn't want to run out. How soon can I get this product again? See, there's a reason for that. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to bring them to the front of the call. I'm going to check and see if you're on the call with us. Donna, can you press *6, or if you're already unmuted, tell everybody what has been your experience with this incredible cellular tea. Are you on the line, Donna?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. Go right ahead.
Hi, Randy. Thank you for allowing me to share this opportunity and as well this testimony. Guys, I am super excited about this new product that we have. I was already excited about the water, the Body Drive, the Total Body Tea, all those wonderful products that our company currently have. However, when I went up to Atlanta, met with Randy, and he shared one of these packs of tea with me, and I was super excited to get my hands on it. And the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, is because I have 2 people, part of my family, that has been dealing with a couple of health issues. One, my mom. She deals with right now rheumatoid arthritis, and if anyone have experienced rheumatoid arthritis in their family, you understand what I'm saying. I mean, she calls me constantly complaining about her pain in her knees. And when Randy told me about this tea, I was like, okay, I need it for my mom. But not only did I need it for my mom, I needed it for my aunt. And the reason why I wanted it for my aunt is because, ladies and gentlemen, back in December, we got the phone call that just totally scared me to death because my aunt was dealing with kidney failure. She went into the hospital, was having kidney failure, and then you notice that she had to start taking dialysis, and she's still taking dialysis to this day. And not only when she went into dialysis and went into the hospital and found out about the kidney situation, she then discovered also she had cancer. So it was a double whammy for our family all at the same time, and it was just totally taken by us because she was one of those very highly vibrant women who you saw her. She She didn't look her age. She was always hot, fly kind of woman. And just to see my aunt down like that, it was just heartbreaking. And I told Randy, I have 2 people that I want to share this tea with and see how it works. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to share with you that I took both my aunt and my mom a gallon of the tea. I pre-made it, made it for them because I wanted to make it simple for them to use. And I just explained to them, simply pour out 8 ounces of water, make certain you warm it up, shake it up, so you want to make sure you get all the herbs from the tea, and drink it. And I follow back up with my mom, and I'm here to share with you that I asked her, how is the pain in her knees, how's it been? And she told me, the first time I called her, she was like, she went walking down the sidewalk. I'm like, you went walking? Did you have your cane? She was like, no. I'm like, what? And I was just like ecstatic. I couldn't wait to tell the testimony to Randy. And then I shared the tea with my aunt this past week, and I called her. I think I gave it to her on Thursday. I went and dropped it off. I followed back up with her on Sunday, and I wanted to hear what she had. She said, oh, my God, Donna, I'm glad you called me. I've been meaning to call you because that tea is working. And I was like, really? She's like, oh, my goodness. And I was like, what is it doing? She said about Saturday morning, about 3 o'clock, it hit her. She had to go to the bathroom, and she flushed. And she was like, to see the things that came out, it was amazing. And she couldn't believe it because my aunt, she had been constipated, couldn't go to the bathroom. So just to see the effectiveness of this tea, how it has worked for her, amazed her. And then on Sunday, the same night after I spoke with her, one of her church sisters came by to visit her, and she called me. And I was like, okay, Auntie Lily calling me, what is it? And when I answered the phone, she told me that her friend is there, and she wants to buy one of the tea for her. She wants to bless her with one of the teas. Because she said, I know it's your aunt. You wasn't going to charge her, but this is something I want to do for her just because of her testimony from this tea. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, what we're doing is bigger than what we can ever imagine. It's a mission that we're on, and I'm telling you, the testimonies that we're receiving is amazing. And right before I get off the call, I have another one of my business partner who came over to my home on Monday afternoon, and she is in the business as a distributor, and and she had been hearing about the tea, and she asked me, Donna, do you have some of that tea? I would like to try it. I said, absolutely. So I made her an 8-ounce cup of the tea, and she called me. Her name is Miss Althea Chambers. I'm going to give her the opportunity now to share her personal testimony about this tea after 1 8-ounce cup of consuming this tea. Miss Althea Chambers, are you on the line with us?
Yes, I am on the line. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, we can. Loud and clear. Miss Chambers, would you please share with the audience what you called and shared with me today?
Okay, well, first of all, I went over to Donna's house, and I heard this lady saying, Donna, can you give me some more of this tea? Because this tea made me sleep like a baby. I said, what? So I said, Donna, make me some of that tea too. So Donna make us some cup of tea, and we drink it. But I never feel any effect yet until today, because normally I always have this slow energy. I didn't have much energy because I work at the post office, and I do a lot of walking, and I usually have this slow energy. I never have that much energy, none at all. And I wake up this morning, I was so energetic. And then I did have a pain in my foot, bottom, and when I wake up, I've been itching my foot. I said, wait, where is the pain in my foot? I can't find no pain, and I've been itching it all along. I said, okay, well, maybe it's this tea doing the job. So I walk on it today, no pain. because I normally was walking on it all the time because I do walking. And I feel no pain. I have to call Donna and say, Donna, what is in this tea? Because it's giving me so much energy because I could lift up an elephant right now.
Wow.
Because of this tea. So call this tea, I call this tea myself vitamin for me, vitamin T for me. So
wow.
I don't even reach home yet, but guess what? I'm going right in the back office. I don't know if it's there, but I'm going to order some of this tea and share it with others because
wow.
it do a phenomenal job with my body. Inside of me, I'm telling you, feel light. I could
wow.
feel it.
All right. Thank you, Miss Althea, for that testimony. Ladies and gentlemen, there you are. You have it straight from her mouth. And right now, Randy, we're going to turn the call back to you. And ladies and gentlemen, we must preference this, that we are not saying that this tea cured any diseases or anything like that, but it is effective. And that is the key to what we're sharing.
Well, thanks
back
so much,
to you, Randy.
Donna. That was powerful for sharing that. I mean, I'm amazed. And also the lady there, that was incredible. And you know, guys, we got more people that want to give there. I do want to share this because this is so incredible. Throughout this week, I've got nothing but several different phone calls from different people that were just saying phenomenal things. They could not believe how they are feeling. They could not believe how and guys, I want you to understand, they couldn't believe what's going on with them. And like Donna said, listen, the tea is not intended, or none of the products are intended to diagnose, treat, cure, heal, or prevent any disease. What the cellular tea does is goes in and helps the body remove this toxins at a cellular level. Now the immune system kicks in, and guess what? Your immune system starts to help and do what it's naturally designed to do, and that's to help make you better. You know, the amazing thing, when I first got on the tea, and after 3 days, because I was pre-diagnosed with, as they say, the disease that nobody wants, which is diabetes, and they told me, you know, I'm pre-diabetic. And for a year, my big toe had become numb, or really partially numb, because if I stuck a sharp object in it, I could barely feel that. Well, after 3 days being on the tea, guys, call it coincidence. Absolutely amazing, all of the feeling back in my toe. Just absolutely phenomenal. I know we have Mr. Charles Mackey on the line with us. And Charles, if you could take just 30 seconds, tell everybody what you've seen in your personal case with this tea. Charles, we don't hear you.
Hey, Randy. Yeah, Randy, you
we
can
hear you
me,
now.
right?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, great. Yeah, Randy, the problem you're going to have with this tea is if you give it to too many people, there's just testimonies, and you got to choose which one, because I really got the tea for my father-in-law, who is suffering now from stage 4 cancer, and the only thing I could hear in my wife's voice was the doctor, the last two treatments, the two treatments before his last one was, it don't look good. You know, it don't look good. And so when we talked to the inventor and he sent us some out, and I immediately got him on the tea. And in his situation with stage 4 liver cancer, we had to get him taking it 4 times a day. So his next appointment was in about 2 weeks, and so he had been on the tea about 2 weeks. Last Thursday, my wife, and I could hear him in the background, they called me excited, said, hey, the PA just left out, and it's good news that all the markers were down, were going in the right direction.
Wow.
Said that his blood work was just looking better, and the doctor said, hey, we can't get our hopes up too high, but we thought by this time we would be talking about invasive surgery. But the direction that's happening now with the tumors not spreading, not increasing, we don't want to do any invasive surgery. So they were excited. He said, just put shortly, this is good news. And so needless to say, they were excited. And my father-in-law said, man, it's got to be the tea because I hadn't done anything else different. So, and then for myself right quick, Randy, I I finally said this to somebody who kind of understood, but for the last 10 years, I've just been having to do all kind of bending and finagling, as they say, to put on my sock on my right foot, just from an old football injury. And the doctors I would see say, hey, it's arthritis and you'd have to have a knee replacement. And so I try to man up and live with it. But so when after about 4 to 5 days of taking this tea, I sit down one morning and got up real quick, and I noticed that I put my shoe on the proper way. I did not have to bend and twist, and I just put it on and jumped up, so much so I had to sit back down and kind of go through the motions again, and I was excited. So needless to say, Randy, there's other testimonies. My mother-in-law, who usually have headaches, she hadn't had a headache since she started taking the tea. Guys, this is phenomenal. So, Randy, back to you.
Absolutely, guys, and we can go on and on. And we've got other people waiting to give testimonies. But, guys, unfortunately, because of our time, we're going to have to go on, and maybe we can get their testimony toward the end of the call. So here's what we're doing. Here's what we're letting everybody know, guys. There is a new site. If you're already in the business, you have a new site, a brand new site that's up that we use with the tea, and it's your username, .betterlifetea.com. Again, your username, .betterlifetea.com. Now, what's so interesting about this site is that they are working on it. It's actually a work in progress, but it's going to be designed as you go out and do a presentation. You're talking about the water just like I did. Every time I go out and do a presentation, I talk about the water. I bring up the cellular tea, and every single time, guess what? Even if they don't purchase the water machine right then and there, they're buying the tea. There are 3 different packages that people will see on this site. Actually 4. There's a free position to sign up for free. And then there's 3 different packages. There's a $69 package, a $129, and $229 package. They all pay fast starts up to, of course, up to $50, and it puts volume in the binary. So here's what we're teaching people. Go to the site, register, try the tea, and tell us what you think. Then, now that you have a site set up, you can go and immediately in your back office, you can fill out the application for financing for the new water ionizer, the H2000 ionizer. Now, why do we do that? Well, it's real simple. Because by using the bank's money, you can purchase your ionizer, ladies and gentlemen, for payments as little as $30 a month with approved financing. So this allows you to become machine qualified. If you have a machine, then what it means is literally you're a customer. So as you refer someone, you'll make a $1,000 rebate on the first person that purchases a machine and goes to your site and purchases it through your site. So you get $1,000 on the first and second machine. And just after 2 referrals, you're now known as an affiliate or an agent with the company. And that means every machine from that point on, you're going to continue to earn $1,000 every time a new water ionizer is sold. The compensation plan is phenomenal, guys. There's 5 different ways that we earn bonuses. We have retail bonuses. We have dual team bonuses. There's retail generational bonuses. There's bonuses, guys, of check matches and up to $6,000 a month in lifestyle bonuses. Now, hang on, because later on at the end of this call, you guys are going to hear about a new exciting bonus that is absolutely phenomenal, and some people on the line have already qualified for it. So we want to let you understand the power of that. So here's what we're sharing with people. Do you know that we've got a simple system? And this is what I've been using, and it works phenomenal. Let's say you purchase 1 package of the cellular tea, and I'm just going to give you an idea how powerful this is. And all at that point you simply do is you invite your friends. Just ask them a simple question and invite them to have tea with you. Ask them if you could improve something with your health. What would it be? And they're going to tell you. So what you do is invite them to listen to some of the testimonies that other people are having, and then allow them to say, hey, look, let's get together. Let's have a cup of tea. You tell me what you think about the taste. Then after they taste the tea, you can simply invite them to try the tea for a week's supply, or what we call a gallon of the tea, so they'll have their next 16 cups. And what you can do is take your actual bag of cellular tea. You can scoop out, because it's in a powder form, enough. They can put it in any kind of baggie that they have at the house. And you will scoop out enough so that they can have their next 16 cups. Now, what most people are doing is retailing this and earning $20 on it. So, guys, I want you to do the math on here. If it costs you about $69 to purchase your first bag of cellular tea, and you can go and start sharing it with people that you care about, you can turn that into $120. And if you go, once you're in the system, you can go to your back office, and if you purchase quantities of the tea, you can get it down for as little as $43 a bag. It's absolutely amazing. Now imagine doing that. Every time you spend $43, you can earn back $120 daily cash right into your pocket. So here's the benefit of this. There's a system behind this. Now this is an example only. It's not a guarantee of income. But I want to show you, everyone's concentrating on the machines, but guys, listen, there's a lot of money in the other products, and we're just going to use the cellular tea for example. Do you know if you go out and you open up your bag and you just simply share with 4 people, and those 4 people try the tea and absolutely love it, and they decide to join the business, and they go do the exact same thing that you do, and they go out and they share it with 4 of their friends who get the tea, absolutely love it, purchase a couple bags per month, and they go out and do the exact same thing. Do you know by the time that happens 5 times, 4 who get 4 who get 4, do you know that the income potential, guys, now is up to 6 figures? This is absolutely huge. That's residual income coming in year after year, month after month. Now, the reality is that doesn't count all of the other income that you have coming from machines or other sales that are going on. It is absolutely huge. So we teach people, guys, listen, we have a rewards program. This is another reason why so many people, they get on a product like the cellular tea, they're going to stay on that product because you're rewarded for being on the product. If you purchase a product every single month for as little as $44.95, then every 6 months you can receive $100 worth of product for free. Well, it's easy if you purchase a product that you don't want to run out of, like the cellular tea. Now imagine this. If you were purchasing 2 products a month, every 9 months you can purchase the H2000 ionizer that sells for $28.95. You can purchase it for $15.97. Guys, that's an amazing discount. But if you're on 3 products every month, in 9 months you can purchase another H2000 ionizer for only $12.97, and that's a $3,700 value. You also get an H2 Pure ionizer absolutely for free. So basically, guys, you get 2 machines for the price of 1, heavily discounted, for only $12.97. Guys, I've never seen anything like this. You're rewarded for purchasing a product every month that you absolutely love, a product that is producing incredible testimonies. So here's what we know. The company also has a dual team compensation plan where every time products are sold, points are put into the dual team compensation plan. And what that simply means, guys, is this. It means you can earn literally up to $10,000 per week in the binary. Up to $10,000 per week. But guys, listen, here's the amazing thing. When your binary hits 100,000 in volume, not per week, but per month, 100,000 in volume, here comes something absolutely brand new. This is huge. They're going to take the 10% that you were earning in the binary, and it's going to be jumped up to 15%. This is absolutely powerful. That means if you were earning $10,000, it just jumped to $15,000, guys. A huge, huge addition to the compensation plan. And also, when it comes to the other bonuses, there's a brand new car bonus that if you have 17,000 in volume for the month between your line of sponsorship, guys, this is absolutely amazing. Only 17,000 a month, you now qualify for an additional $600 a month car allowance. Now, guys, I don't know if you see what I see, but this becomes a very simple decision. You need to join this opportunity. You can sign up absolutely free. You can sell products for free. You can earn income. But the most important thing is that if you're not what they call machine qualified, you earn $500 on your first and second sales of a machine. But if you are machine qualified, meaning if you have a machine or you sold to, you make $1,000 on every machine. Remember the generational check matches and now the new car bonus of $600 and an additional car bonuses and lifestyle bonuses of up to $6,000. Guys, I don't know who invited you to this call, but I'm going to ask you, get back with them today. Find out what their website is, their Better Life Tea website. Go purchase your Better Life Tea, or as we call it, the cellular tea, immediately. Take your bag, start sharing it with people that you care about. Watch their reaction, watch their testimonies. They're going to start doing the same thing, and all the while, people are still ordering the other products. People are purchasing the new H2000 ionizer, and we're really helping to change a lot of lives. That's the key. So be a part of our mission, guys. Be a part of our cause. And what's that cause? Let's let people know. Let's let them be aware of that. We know that there are toxins out there. We know the havoc that toxins are reaping on everybody's body, and we have a solution. Let's go out and let's share that solution with the world. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being able to call.